I will always be grateful for giving me the little push I needed to go out with Nick. You knew I was a little nervous, and so you said, what's the worst thing that can happen? You go for drinks, and you never see the guy again. And Dad, I'm sure you always had a fear that one of your daughters would date one of your hockey players. But you probably thought the coast was clear when all 3 of your daughters graduated high school. But little did you know, Nick was playing the long game. And that he would get you back one day for cutting him from the hockey team in grade 9. When Nick first asked me to go on a date, I immediately told you. And the only words that came out of your mouth were, you two would make very athletic babies. And let me tell you, if you know my dad, this sentence was shocking.
Every time I look at you, I think to myself, how did I get so lucky? You're so beautiful, kind, hardworking, and easygoing. You always think of what is best for Penny and I before thinking about yourself. You give me direction and keep our little family organized. I love the way you make a tiny sigh just before you fall asleep at night. It makes me smile every time.
When we first started dating, everyone told me I was so lucky and what an amazing guy you are. And although I had a brief moment of, okay, let's not give this guy too much credit, you constantly proved each person that told me that absolutely right. I can't promise you perfection. I can't promise that things will always be easy, but I promise to always show up for us. And I promise I will let your stubbornness win over mine exactly 50% of the time.
Been 1 or 2 since I ran into you. Do you need a picture? Well, I get so it's hard.
We all know the real story anyway. 2 beautiful, kind, athletic specimens falling in love under the watchful eye of Mr. Orr. They're truly a gym teacher's match made in heaven.
We have never, in the 6 years, gone to bed angry with one another. I love not being able to make decisions about anything together, especially dinner. But most of all, I just love loving you. Words cannot describe how lucky I feel to officially, almost officially, call you my wife. I love you.
I recall the first time Nick asked Hayley out. Not that I was asked about my opinion, but I probably knew Nick better than anybody. But certainly they had my blessing. I wish you and Hayley all the best that life has to offer. Being here with Nick and Hayley means everything to us, and we are very much glad that you are with us.
Today, in front of everyone who loves you, you have declared your unreserved love and pledged to a lifetime of coming home to each other. I would love to say that standing here today, watching you marry, is a lovely surprise, but that wouldn't be the truth. This is where you're always meant to end up. It is now my long-awaited pleasure to present you as husband and wife. Nick, you may kiss your bride.
Hayley and Nick, in the famous words of the Beatles, love is all you need. Cheers.
Love you.
lives. I love you.